6 participants here for our trial this morning. Called up to the mobile. So Pepiole just moving his way around behind the back of the gate. Mobile starts to creep forward. So third trial about to commence here at Cranbourne this morning. Freedom rider Jane Davies and Tony Malia combining. Lotta Kevi for Kyle Costello taking the drive. Number 3 is Rainmaker for Michael Hughes and Rick Cashman. Pershing is out. Number 5 is Death Touch for Glenn Hunter. Number 6, Pepiole for Simone Walker. And number 7, Cool Shiny for Ray Matthews. So as the mobile drives its way into position here into the home straight, about to let them go. 2,080 metres here for the 3 AOs. Our third trial here at Cranbourne this morning, about to commence. The deck on home bend as the arms fold back. Bring one on and they start to run the gate here. Pepiole driven for good speed early from the outside, now crosses the face of the field to lead here in the early piece. So it's Pepiole setting up the pace. In the second position there is Lotta Kevi. Some 2 or 3 metres away in the third. Now it's Freedom Rider with slowly behind him. Next to the run there is Cool Sharky in advance of Rainmaker as they make their way down the back here. And with the Knights of Glory colours on, it's Death Touch who drops out to the rear. So the field of 6, single file as they pace their way down the back. And Pepiole leads the field here by a narrow margin, out front by about 1.5 metres. Into second, it's Lotta Kevi. In third position is Freedom Rider. Cool Sharky, no change in the order as you'd expect at this point. Rainmaker is back second last. And last of all is Death Touch. There's still no change in the order. Here's the compact field of 6. Start to climb the bend here towards the home straight with another circuit to run. So Pepiole leads the field here by 2 metres. Into second position, it's Lotta Kevi. In third position is Freedom Rider. Still fourth is Cool Sharky, hasn't been called upon as yet. Next there in white colours is Rainmaker back second last, and Death Touch for Glenn Hunter is last of all. Into the home straight as they make their way down to the bell lap. So no change in the order. Pepiole happy to control the pace of the event too. So Pepiole sets up the pace here as the bell goes off here. So just over 1,000 metres of travel. Pepiole who leads the field. Into second position it's Lotta Kevi. In third is Freedom Rider. Now good go now for Cool Sharky. Ray Matthews up with his horse around the outside of the field. Goes forward without any cover. Back second last with the white colours on is Rainmaker. And the Knights of Glory Service with Death Touch is last of all. The field of 6 charge their way down the back here in the third trial this morning. Pepiole starts to pick up the pace, just being called upon there, given it tapped up there a little bit by Simone. Caught out deep there without any cover of this one going forward is Cool Sharky, just creeping a little bit forward to the leader. Next there's a Lotta Kevi, third locked in on the inside. The runs are coming now. Freedom Rider pulls out deep. Joining in there is Rainmaker, who starts to bridge the distance there on the leading horse, and still last of all at this point is Death Touch. You throw a blanket over them here as they make their way through the 400 metre line, approaching the deck on home bend. Still Pepiole out in front, leads here only by a narrow margin. Over on the outside it's Cool Sharky. Joining in very deep there is Freedom Rider, and also coming with a run now is Death Touch, who's gone very wide when they peel around the home bend. 200 metres to go. Pepiole now starts to lose his winning margin. Here is Cool Sharky, goes forward over on the outside, and Freedom Rider's grabbed them in his stride. Coming from the fairway back is Death Touch. Death Touch issues a challenge here in the home straight late for Freedom Rider, but Freedom Rider looks out for third trial, also not. Freedom Rider, nice performance here. Second there was Death Touch, that we had about 6 metres away. On the inside, it would have been to a Lotta Kevi, just in advance there of Cool Sharky. Further